Cheers. What's up, Buttercup? It's Angie and I am back. Okay, y'all, this is a chill video. I'm sitting, I'm relaxing. I'm sipping the end of my little cocktail. Y'all mind your business because I'm grown and I could do that. So, happy Friday to y'all. So, I wanted to come to y'all with a quick braids maintenance video. Now, before this video, I will show you all a tutorial that I did for my 2 weeks maintenance for my braids. Okay, but what I did today was I brought pretty much, not all, but a few of the things that I like to use in order to maintain a clean scalp, a healthy scalp, as well as fresh hair. Okay, because what I've learned is a lot of women don't know how to maintain their wigs. And now let me get this out of the way. This is in no way, shape, or form a shot at anybody. Some women are required to wear wigs. However, the use of a wig, it's like a temporary style that's supposed to be, one, it can be protective, and two, it can allow you to change up your look in an instant without having to put the heat or the torture on your own natural hair, if that's what you're going for. It also allows you to change up the color of your hair without having to necessarily put the dye on your hair. So I have nothing against wigs. However, I always have an issue with women putting hair on your head and you don't properly take care of the hair that's growing out of your scalp. And that's what this video is about today. Okay? So I wanted to show you all a few of my favorite products that I like to use and just give you all a few tips and tricks on things that I do in order to keep my braids fresh and smelling well. One of the things I didn't bring was my mousse. That's only to like activate the curl in my hair, but I do pick out mousse that smells good because I am a woman that likes to smell good. None of this is sponsored. This is not a sponsored video, but these are the things that I do use. I like to order oils from the Oil Perfumery. That place, like, you can get all types of oils that smell like your favorite scents. In a minute I'll go and run because I think I left one of my most favorite fragrances that I use, and I got it from an Arabian cart. I forget the name of it, but the oils smell amazing. They are long lasting. Even when I use those oils, take a shower and wash everything, because I am a true believer in exfoliation. Sometimes I can still smell the scents. So that's just how potent the scents are, not the flavor. And y'all don't mind me, okay? Because like I said, I had my little cocktail, so a girl feeling a little good. So I ain't doing all that thinking as I'm speaking. So these are the things that I like to use that are going to be crucial to any protective style that you're going to use. For one, when I do like a 2-week update or a 2-week maintenance on my scalp, I use a dry shampoo, and all of these things, in case the lighting is not friendly, are going to be in the description box below, so make sure y'all check that out. This is a dry shampoo. I use this along with some wipes to go through my scalp and wipe my scalp. I also use this on my edges. Now, for me, I sometimes use this at nighttime because I live in Texas. Sometimes you have to use 2 and 3 edge controls in order to get your edges to even try and stick to your scalp, girl, because it be hot over here. Okay, so child, we be doing the most to try and do the least, and my damn edges sometimes still roll up. But this is a dry shampoo. I put it on a cotton. You can use a cotton ball, a cotton pad, a cotton round. I get my little wipes from Sally's, and like I said, I'll link those below. So you just spray this on the tissue, go through each part, and make sure that you're wiping away all of the buildup. For one, that will help you remove the buildup when it's time for you to remove your scalp. Okay, so that's one. This right here is for people who use wigs and bundles. I know y'all recognize this, right? These are the fabric softener little bits that I use. Let me tell y'all something. I use this everywhere in my house. Okay, Downy, I use this to like vacuum my floors. I will put a little bit of this in an old Windex bottle with some warm water, And I spray my carpet, and then I vacuum my floors. I also use this on any tracks that I get or any wig that I create for myself. When you go to remove your wig, the cap that it's on, whether it be a dome cap or a wig cap, I use these. I put a few into a little bit of warm water. I take the very end of my tracks, right, the little rounded wefts, like if you roll it up, and I take the very tip of the wefts and I put them into a little bit of this, dilute in some water, turn it into a liquid form, and this is what will have your wefts or your wig cap smelling good. Now, if you're making your wig yourself, you can go ahead and just soak your dome cap in this on your own. After you remove your wig, like I said, you can still put it in here. Of course, you have to wash this out of your hair. Go through with your favorite co-wash shampoo. For me, my favorite smelling co-wash shampoo is gonna be the Hello Hydration. Now, this girl has been with me since the beginning of all time. And this is also a really good, I like the conditioner in order to co-wash, but if you need to clarify the scalp, I use VO5 because it's not harsh on your human hair, but this stuff smells good, right? So after I wipe down my scalp with the dry shampoo, unless I'm going through to actually wash my scalp, I usually wash my hair at like the 1 month mark because I do go through with the dry shampoo. For those of you who exercise or go to the gym, or maybe you have night sweats, you may actually need to use this like on a weekly basis, 2 weeks. I don't like to dry out my scalp or overly wash my hair, but this is what I like to use, okay? And also, like when I do put products like mousse and things, or like if I'll use the co-wash, if I co-wash my human hair, whether it be bundles, tracks, a wig, whatever the case may be, I will use this as a shampoo, and or like you can do the co-wash, put a little bit in your spray bottle. Like if you just want to activate the curl, you would use the conditioner of this. This is actually the shampoo, but you would use the conditioner. And you can actually put this into your spray bottle and spray down your hair, okay? So those things are out of the way. Now, this right here is my daily friend, right? I got this out of my local beauty supply. This is called Fruity Floral Hair Breeze. This is like a hair deodorizer. They come in many different flavors and fragrances. Ask your people at the front of the beauty supply to show you where these are. These smell really good. Like I said, they come in different fragrances. They help you maintain like a nice fresh scent to your braids, your hair. Now, I wouldn't necessarily use this on a wig, just because like a wig is all human hair. This is more so for braids, locks, like yarn braids, anything like that, any sort of protective, or even you can use it on synthetic hair like a crochet. I've never used it on my crochets because my crochets don't stay in long enough to even get a smell. However, I still kind of use some things on my crochets, and I'm going to show y'all that. Now, I like to buy my oils, like I told y'all in the beginning, from the oil perfumery. I have another bottle of one of these. Matter of fact, let me show you this. I bought this from CVS. This is Neutrogena body oil. Now, there's an oil that I get from Ulta that I actually mixed into this. I use this for my body. I can use this for my hair. If I take a few drops of this and put it into my water bottle, you can spray this onto your braids to give you that nice, sweet fragrance. Some people use perfume. I don't like to use perfume because I'm afraid that, you know, the ingredients can be kind of harsh or trying to the scalp, and I personally don't want that. So I like to keep my stuff like oil based, right? But for this hair, because this is an oil, you do need to be mindful that you don't want your hair to become weighed down and oily. So you want to mix this, put it in your bottle of water, and you can mist this all over your scalp. So I'm gonna run really quickly to my bathroom to go and get my Arabian oil, and this is really what I put into my other water bottle, which I couldn't find it for some reason. One of them raggedy kids probably touched it. Probably not, because my daughter don't put this on her braids, but I'll show you all what I use. I'll be back. Oh Lord. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. I went to grab two things. These are the cotton rounds. This is not necessarily the ones that I use, but these are the ones that were right here on my bathroom countertop. I use these to remove my makeup. I also use them to get close to my scalp. I use this and this. Oh Lord, the light is kind of washing it out. But I get these from Sally's. They're a couple of dollars. You can find these at like Walgreens, Walmart, wherever. Even CVS or Sally's or something. And you can use these to like clean down your scalp. But this is my favorite baby right here. If you all will look in your mall, you should be able to find a cart of like Arabian fragrances. This stuff is super potent. I mean, the fragrance is loud. So you don't need very much. If you take a couple of drops of this, and yes, I pay for this with my own money. No, it is not sponsored or anything like this. It comes with a little oil tip like this that I rub like on my wrist or my ankles or wherever I use it. But if you really want a really nice fragrance, like if you know you're going out for a special night, or if you're going to be in a crowd or something like that, you can take a couple of drops of this, add it to your water bottle, and your braids will smell good. But this fragrance is pretty loud, so just keep in mind that these fragrances that you do use, that they're not too loud to give you a headache. Like I said, this one I use at nighttime when I go to bed. The scent that I use is a fragrance from Ulta. It's called Amber. I'm sure y'all saw that TikTok made me buy it video, and so I use this and it smells amazing. It's not a scent that I can ever get tired of. It's not too loud. It doesn't give me a headache. I put several of those in this oil because I just wanted it to smell that loud, but it's really not a loud fragrance. And the oil in this one does have a little bit of a scent, so it does take a little bit of that amber fragrance away. So just keep that in mind when you're mixing your fragrance. This is really meant to go with kind of a sweeter fragrance, but this one is so loud, my girl. So I just wanted to show these things to you all. This right here is the last product that I wanted to show you all. This is a Jamaican castor oil. Now, I like to save these bottles because I don't just use Jamaican castor oil on my scalp. I use a plethora of oils. Vitamin E oil, I like to use this oil. I also like, what's the name of that oil? Ooh, Moroccan oil. That one smells really good, right? So I do like to put that into here, and then at nighttime, before I put on my bonnet and go to bed, or my scarf and go to bed, you all need to remember that when you're doing these protective styles, that you're protecting your hair, but at the same time you do need to maintain as well as stimulate your hair follicles. So I will just simply take my water bottle, mist my scalp a little bit, and take this, go in between my scalp, and I do give myself a scalp massage before I go to bed. You don't have to do it every night, right? I can do it every other night or just as I remember, because I don't have issues with dry and flaky scalp. But these are the things that I do before I put on my bonnet, so that way when I do go to bed, I don't really have a sweaty scalp at nighttime, but you know, of course, you can all warm up in the middle of the night. Girl, I'm 39. No, I haven't gone through the change, but child, you know, every now and then you roll over, it's a little warm, okay? The temperature in the house is a little warm. And I know it's temperature before y'all think I'm stupid and can't speak, okay? So, but yeah, if that's the case, like that heat from the bonnet and you locking that on with the bonnet, you will moisturize your hair follicles, and that gives your scalp and your hair the freedom to grow. Okay, so those are the tips and the tricks that I have. Those are just a few. In the next video I will actually walk y'all through it. I'll probably put that up before this one so that y'all can see how I maintain my hair. Y'all should already know these are mermaid faux locks. This hair did come from Miss Coco's hair, and whenever I was about to say exfoliating, child, Jesus Christ. Whenever you're detangling your hair, you know you should always start from the root and work your way up to, you know, the tip of the faux lock if you're using, if you're detangling locks, okay? So let me know what y'all think about these products. Like I said, this one right here is gonna be your very best friend. Not to wash your hair, but to soak your wig caps, your dome caps, whatever you're using to sew your wigs on. Girl, get this. Use it for your house. Use it for your closet. I also use plug-ins. I use Bath and Body Works wallflowers. Baby, I gotta smell good. And I find it quite offensive when I see grown women that look so well put together and our scalps stink. Like I said, you will need to at some point wash your hair. I do my best to not get my locks all the way wet because it does make it a little bit difficult to remove the hair, which is why I'm a fan of the dry shampoo. But girl, wash your hair. Even if you give it a co-wash, if you don't want to use like I said, shampoo, get you some conditioner. Okay, so this is your girl, Miss Angie. I didn't want to make this video too lengthy. I hope that this helps someone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Give me some feedback. Y'all share y'all ideas with me on how y'all take care, maintain, sustain y'all videos. Y'all videos, Lord Jesus. Y'all let me know how y'all maintain y'all protective styles, y'all braids, hair, wig. Let me know what y'all use. Also, one last thing, when you all buy wigs, sometimes the company actually sells a fragrance for your wigs. Buy them. Please buy them, because there is nothing more that irritates me than a woman with stinky hair. And now make sure also too, when you buy your hair, make sure that your vendor didn't send you some hair that smells like corn chips. Okay? So till next time, I will be seeing y'all. Love you, girls. Bye. I drink today. Girl, what am I putting in this drink? Child, turn the camera off. Oh wait, my churn ain't here, girl. I gotta turn the camera off myself. Nice try.